Hi guys, welcome to another episode of my podcast. Today's episode will be centered around religion slash faith slash spirituality. And so if any of those topics, if you do not want to hear about any of those topics, you don't have to watch this video or listen to the message. Although I would argue this could help even if you are not religious or spiritual or bound to a certain faith. Nonetheless, I wanted to make this video based on those topics today because recently I got back into my faith. I am Catholic, and so I believe in Christianity, and I have always sort of based my faith and just meaning of the world and people off the Bible and Jesus, God. And so as of late I have been trying to get back into it because for a while I was not practicing my faith and living accordingly to it, and I just wanted to make a shift because I was having a really hard time in my life, and I'm not going to lie, ever since I started getting back into my faith, things have felt a little bit better for me. And so I am very thankful that I was led to this decision by God, and that I have been able to view my faith and my relationship with Him through a different lens than I was able to before when I would attempt to practice my faith. Okay, so going off of that, I have never been good at praying. I have always been terrible at concentrating because praying is sort of like meditating in a way, and I am not good at that either. I have a really hard time clearing my head and thinking straight about something. Not that I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. I probably will if I just keep on practicing it, because your brain is like a muscle basically, but I am not good at that. And so I was just trying to find ways I could pray and just talk to God and try to build a relationship with Him. And then it hit me, God gave me this really awesome gift of just being able to write and use my words on paper. So I was like, you know what, I should just write down my prayers. And so I've started doing that, and that's really helped. And I recommend you, the listener, if you are a part of any religion or faith group or whatever, if you cannot pray or meditate or whatever, I would suggest writing that prayer or meditation instead, because that has really helped me. And I know a lot of people out there do also struggle with concentrating, and this is just one way that you can be able to pass that hurdle, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is my I guess advice for the day. And if you're not religious or spiritual or whatever, I still think it's really nice to be able to sit down and write about anything, journaling is always good for your mental health, and I would highly recommend it, even if you believe in something or you don't. So have a nice day, and God bless everyone.